my bitch.
Boom.
Oh. My nipples are hard.
Sheri's got hard nipples. Why are they hard? Is it cold in here?
No,
Not really. Why are they hard?
I think it's the Bud Light lime.
Ooh.
The lime is making like bitter taste, and
a
then
little bit of citrus does the titty good.
yeah, a little bit of nip.
Welcome back to the Pimp Daddy Podcast. I'm Brad Rickert. With me, as always, is Sheri Ciprane and her hard tits.
Hey guys.
Hey. Thanks for joining us. Oh my God. We are here at this little bit of a dance rave situation in this dentist office. No, I like the setup in here. We're at our same studio. We're just.
Turn it off?
No, I like it. I like it. What do you think?
I don't care.
No, I don't care. But yeah, we're in the other studio in our. Well, it's the same studio. We're in the other room.
It's like Beauty Fix Med Spa.
Yeah, I feel like we're about to get Botox or something like that.
That would be nice if I could do the podcast and get Botox.
Oh, we could do that one day.
We should.
They do house calls, right?
If you pay a lot more.
Well, yeah, they come shoot you up, you know.
No, they would let us record in there though, like a video.
You know about the colonoscopy group? It's like Martin Short, Steve Martin, and Tom Hanks. I think they all get their colonoscopy once a year together because you're supposed to do that after 50.
That can't be true.
No, they do. They like talk
in the same room.
They like do a party and they like. I don't know if they're like doing it at the same time, but like they like get someone to come to the house. They have a party overnight and they do it together.
Hey, you know what? I think that's great.
I think it's great too.
They're doing like admin work on their body and holding themselves accountable as friends together and making it a shit event.
I mean,
like
women,
literal shit event.
Women go get their nails done all the time. They go get waxed together all the time.
Brunch.
Why can't men go get checked out to see if there's some cancer in their ass together?
Yeah, take enemas.
Dude, you know what sounds good? Going and getting a colonoscopy at 8 a.m. and then at 10 a.m. having a tea time and drinking your way through 18 holes after you just did one big hole.
Yeah, that's true. I imagine they would have to go to the bathroom a lot after, though.
Well, see, that's the thing. They have to take their castor oil or whatever the fuck it is that, you know, shoots it all out.
You have to be 100% completely cleaned out.
Right.
Yeah. I haven't gotten mine yet, but I'm due for it next year, I think.
Okay. Yeah, with women, it's not as much of a thing, correct?
Mammogram for us, though.
Right. You got to get your tits checked all the time.
I'm like 2 years late on that.
Oh, really?
Because I have really, 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 really sensitive boobs.
Right.
So I'm really scared for them to get smushed.
I'm sure you're checking for bumpy lumpies, though.
Yeah, sometimes.
I mean, you would
I don't
notice.
have lumpy boobs.
No, I know. But if there was a lump that would appear...
I would feel it, yeah.
You would know.
Yeah, I would. The
Right.
Ozempic, though, my bra size has went down one size.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so that's kind of crazy.
I mean, one size for your tits is nothing compared to the 8 inches in your waist.
Thank
you know?
God.
You've lost a whole black dick in your waistline.
I really have. Thank God. Thank God for that.
It's crazy. That's 2 Asian dicks you've lost.
At least.
That's like 1.5 white dicks you've lost.
It is. At least a half.
Yeah.
At least.
It's a beautiful thing. But yeah, you got to take the good with the bad. You lose a little tit while you lose the waistline, you know?
Yeah, that's true. And Steph and I, your girl, we were talking about like working weights, like lifting weights.
Oh, sure.
So apparently when you lift the weights here, like your tits don't sag as much. Like
Oh, yeah, you're
stay.
tightening it up. Yeah,
So good. Thank you for that, Steph. And I have been doing that every day at work in my cubicle.
Oh, really?
I have a kettlebell and I'm just like every day.
I love how committed you are to your looks. Like, you really are like you're not going to let yourself get ugly.
I am going to, no. But I'm going to age eventually. Like I'm aging, but I'm going to age eventually. Like I'm going to look old one day, obviously. But
Well, sure. We all are.
whenever I tell someone my real age, 9 times out of 10 they don't believe me. When that stops happening, I'll know.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm there.
They'll be like, oh, you're no.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to tell
But
they're
I can
lying.
genuinely tell they're surprised now.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's a good place to be at.
But have you seen Ellen, by the way, lately?
I ran into her at the grocery store.
Yeah.
She was bagging my groceries. I gave her a nice tip. Have I seen Ellen
on
lately?
social media? I mean, like,
I've seen pictures of
She looks
Ellen
horrible, huh?
from the. Well, okay.
Well, she's not able to drink babies anymore.
Right.
Or eat babies anymore.
She got her baby supply taken away.
Exactly.
So we got to cut her a little grace. She's going through fetus withdrawal.
Right. She's going through fetus withdrawal. Ellen.
I mean, Ellen has done so much for the gay community. She's made them feel bad about themselves. She
hasn't helped anyone
into realizing that she is the best and there's only room for her.
Yep.
So we need to give her some grace as a billionaire that escaped the country as soon as legal troubles started coming her way, and she started getting canceled for being a total fucking cunt.
Yep.
We must give her some grace.
Yes.
And be like, hey, she's aging gracefully for someone that's not allowed to eat live children anymore.
Tell them, Red. What was her
and then you dance a little bit.
Her
hey,
DJ.
I'm Ellen. Look. Oh, the guy that died?
God, yes. He didn't need to die.
Dude.
What a cunt.
And it was all like, don't they always say it's like pneumonia?
I know.
Just like Diddy's ex?
Yes.
Toasty.
Shout out Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah.
She's a real one.
You know, I hate to say it because I did have a phase where I didn't like Rosie O'Donnell.
Me too.
But
I'm over it.
you know what? We're actually going to give her some grace.
We're rewinding back. And I'm speaking for both of us because I said
we
so.
love you.
We love you, Rosie. And
A League of Their Own, you were hilarious.
Yeah,
Flintstones, you were great.
and she's a great stand-up.
Your talk show was better than Oprah's. I think it was.
I don't know.
Dude, come on. Rosie O'Donnell's talk show is basically Ellen before Ellen.
For sure.
Except she wasn't a huge fucking biatch to everyone.
Sure.
Biatch.
Yo, bring back talk shows a little bit. Like Maury
little
Povich, who's the father? Jerry Springer, okay? Ricky Lake. Sally Jesse Raphael with the red glasses and like the bob blonde hair.
Yo, we'd even take Donahue with his white ass, old dusty pubes.
Donahue.
Give me some of that. You know?
Something.
Geraldo Rivera, deep in the catacombs, trying to pull out absolutely goddamn nothing.
Thank you.
Give me Geraldo's fucking mustache. Give me a Geraldo Rivera mustache right now.
All day. I'll take that dirty Sanchez all day from him. What about Arsenio Hall?
Now we're stuck with Hot Ones where Sean doesn't even show up. They're just doing Hot Ones with each other because he's not even showing up anymore.
There's so many spin-off of Hot Ones now.
They got fucking Hot One, fucking beer pong.
Yeah.
They got fucking Hot One, like first date. They got like over in England, they got first date chicken shop bullshit with fucking Megan Trainor's broke ass.
Why are they all so monotone too? The interview was like, Sean is that chicken lady in London too. They're all just like, so would you make out with me?
Well, see,
I don't know.
This is
yes, I would.
Well, I'm sure you've realized this, that part of being cool is not trying.
They're trying. So what they're doing
They're trying so hard to not try.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
100%.
So maybe we should host. Let's host a Gen Z podcast right now.
Oh no!
In the style.
Okay, hold on. Ready? Hold on. Hey guys, so I don't know. Some of my tics have been going off lately. And I was on the bus the other day, and wait, you're not. Are you even listening to me? What's going on? Are you Brad? Are you listening to me?
I had cereal.
I know.
I had cereal today.
So my
Yeah, so we hate that shit.
yeah. Anyway, that was improv. I thought it was pretty funny.
I thought it was.
When I put my feet up, and then Brad did the whole thing.
I'll give it a solid 4.5 out of 10.
Yeah. Ticks. No, I say 7.
Yeah, but we are part of the generation that tries. I was just having a conversation with my buddy about this. He's an educator, and he was talking about how kids, not only, obviously this generation of kids, bullying is not allowed. Okay, but he was telling me
gay bashing.
that these children are not familiar with losing or failing.
Nope.
Because as soon as you don't succeed at something, it was someone else's fault. It was the fault of the task. It was the fault of the competitor.
Yes.
And it's something that you just walk away from when you lose. And he was talking about how he feels like this generation is losing the struggle of not being great at something.
Pussy.
So it would be nice to see people try a little bit. We do come from, I mean, you for sure come from that generation. I was kind of the breaking point. I feel like everyone my age and younger has a little bit of that pussification.
I don't know. Yeah, I see when I watch TikTok, especially when they give me like, and I keep hitting not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested, and they keep giving it to me. Gen Z, queer, women or non-binary, and it's always
Queef
like
queens.
Yeah. I went into the women's bathroom and this lady gave me a dirty look and was like, oh my God, is there a man in here? And I know that's what they were thinking, and I'm gonna make a TikTok about it and how wrong they are. And I'm like, shut up, you look like a dude. She was 85 years old and probably couldn't tell.
Yeah, she doesn't have good eyesight.
Yeah, she looked like, oh my God, I'm 85, I just came out of church in my nice church hat, and am I in the wrong bathroom? Did I mess up?
Yeah.
Come on. Like, have I been discriminated against in the bathroom? Absolutely.
Oh, interesting.
Of course, all the time.
I say sorry.
Been spit on.
Oh, wow. In a non-fun way.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right. One lady grabbed me by my tiny little hair that I have on my head and dragged me out.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they don't experience that kind of stuff anymore.
But where do they want you to take a shit? God damn.
I mean, I just think it was a different time and a different place. Like you said, people are also too scared. Everything's online now.
Yeah. I mean, I will say I have also had experiences in the bathroom where I've getting yelled at, cursed at, kicked out, fought.
Why?
Because I was in the women's bathroom.
There you go.
But
there you go. Well, you should just say you identify as a woman.
Well, I mean, I am embracing my divine femininity.
That's what I'm doing.
I know. That's why I said it. I said it.
Divine. My therapist called it. I am embracing my divine feminine energy era. Which means I'm healing. So the fade, like no more like fade and aggressive behavior was all the front.
It's okay to be a woman, but also like women.
Exactly.
It's okay to accept the parts of yourself that are vulnerable.
Right. And exactly. And so I'm learning to do that. And because all of that was a shield and like not a front, because it was obviously me, but I was protecting myself.
That was your armor.
Yes. Armor. Yes. Body armor.
That was your emotional armor.
My knight and shining
you're like,
armor.
I'm afraid of the world. I'll be a wigger.
I'm a recovering wigger, man. I'm recovering.
Oh, man.
I was raised by black people, though.
And I mean,
there's that.
That's a beautiful thing. That gives you a nice, robust personality, that teaches you about different cultures. You can't tell I was
raised by black parents. I mean, come on, bro.
I mean, you never know. People have reactions to different things all the time,
Well, when they get punched in the face by my, gay Jamaican foster brothers, they'll understand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Amen.
You had a gay Jamaican foster brother?
I have so many Bati boy foster brothers.
Oh, interesting.
Where you can't tell that they're gay, and some you can very much tell. They're in a mesh shirt and it's cropped, and you call him a faggot or whatever, and it's in a non, intentional way that's not nice. He will beat your ass while voguing, okay, and then call you a faggot after.
Shove that oxtail in my ass.
Absolutely. Yeah. Curry goat right in the throat.
Yeah, man.
All right, but anyway. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
We're
out here. We're having fun. I like your Jordans.
Thank you so much.
They're beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Nice shirt, too, by the way.
Thank you so much.
That's a great shirt.
We are rocking the all sleek black look. Oh, it's Adam Sandler.
Yes, I know. That's classic. Where'd you get that?
I got it at an Adam Sandler show.
Oh, at the actual show.
Yeah, I've seen Adam Sandler live in concert twice.
And
let me tell you what about.
He's talented.
Let me tell you about seeing an Adam Sandler show live in concert in 2020. I think the first one was 2018 that I saw him, and then I saw him in 2023 as well. And I've been to a lot of concerts. I used to be a festival guy in my 20s. I've been to a couple hundred concerts in my life, at least.
Yeah.
And Adam Sandler's show was one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life.
What makes it the best, would you say?
Well, not only is it an amazing stand-up show.
Okay.
It's an amazing stand-up show, number one, which, as someone who watches stand-up, it's really hard to see a good stand-up show at that level.
Yes.
It just is. When I go see a theater stand-up show, it's usually like, okay, this is not for me. Seeing Adam Sandler do live comedy was awesome. He is a GOAT, and he still has that edge to him. He's still that good.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, he's an amazing musical performer.
He is good.
And he has hits. He has songs you want to hear.
He does.
Okay? And then on top of that, it's a nostalgia act. So you add
childhood.
all three of those things. He does like 2.5 hours. You probably are familiar with a half hour to 45 minutes of material.
Put on your yarmulke.
He does. I think he did do a version of that at one of the shows. He did a Chris Farley song multiple times at both shows. He had stuff that we knew from the past or whatever.
Yes.
And then it was all new. Like I'm talking about 45 to an hour of new stand-up comedy, just jokes, no music. And then another 45 to an hour of new music. And then you get about a half hour of that nostalgia factor.
I love that.
And it is incredible.
And he really is his most authentic self.
God,
that guy.
I mean, in a world full of celebrities that just have let us down as we've gained access to what they are, he is one that,
Not yet.
Not yet, and I hope never.
I hope never either. Did you see his daughter was in a Netflix movie?
The Roommates one, yeah.
I watched it.
Oh, how was it?
It was good.
Yeah,
It wasn't like.
I love the bar mitzvah or the bat mitzvah movie. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I fell asleep during it, but not because it was bad, because I was tired.
Yeah,
but I'll rewatch it. But I think she did a good job. I think she did well. The plot twist, you should watch it, because the plot twist at the end is where I'm like, now I get.
Oh, and it actually was good, yeah.
And I know she didn't write it, but like she wouldn't have signed on to do it if it wasn't good. And if anything that lets you know, like, okay, you're Adam Sandler's daughter.
Yeah.
Because at the end, I'm like, oh, this is the way it turns out. I was like, oh, this is funny.
Nice.
The ending, yeah.
I'll give it a watch for sure.
Yeah. Even if you fast forward a little bit, yeah.
You know what else I will give a watch to soon? And we've talked about this subject in the past, but not with this person. Did you ever watch My Name is Earl?
Yeah.
That seems like something that's in our wheelhouse.
Yeah, I haven't watched all of them, but I know I love the blonde in it.
Exactly. Yeah. Jamie Presley, the OG Margot Robbie, the white trash goddess that is Jamie Presley.
Oh, that voice too.
Now has an OnlyFans.
No.
Yes, she does.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Sheri will be right back. She's going to run to the bathroom.
Good to know. We'll be back after this. We'll be back to our regular schedule program.
Like Jamie Presley is perfect.
She had the like OG like gap in her tits too, like this, like when you have fake boobs, and they're good fake boobs, there's like a little square in between. It's like a tiny little square.
You can just fit a Rubik's cube in there.
Not a big one. No, not a big square. Like a like a little square.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because the imprint is so circular.
Right.
Because they're so perky and fake.
Right. Yeah. She has an OnlyFans.
She has an OnlyFans now. Well, and she's like 50, and she still looks great. I'm all for that. I think we should have more older women in positions like that, positions. I don't know what she's even, I don't assume she's doing pornography. I assume it's
no, she's probably doing sexy pictures.
Just a little cheeky, a little bikini pic,
maybe a little side swipe of the panties a little bit.
Right. Yeah. But God, she was, as someone who grew up in a trailer park, Jamie Presley was the gold standard.
No, she's the idol. Yeah,
she is the white trash princess we all deserve.
Oh, I love her.
And Margot Robbie came in and she's like, I can just pretend to be you. I'm Australian.
No, she's not.
No, but they look very similar. And, like her and I, Tonya, the Tonya Harding movie.
Oh, yeah.
Like that would have been Jamie Presley.
I should have been.
But it was just later.
What happened? Why did she stop getting so many roles?
Probably because
maybe she didn't sell her soul to Hollywood and she didn't want to do what some people do.
Maybe she'll have more roles coming up. I think she was just in that gooch between not being like the young starlet anymore and not being the mature actress, and obviously Hollywood hates women aging,
Well, that and exactly. You have to
much
abide by it.
They'll eat little fetuses.
Yeah, they eat little babies and
allegedly
and sell out their souls to the devil.
Mm-hmm.
It's no good.
It's no
good, man. It's not.
But I mean, they all do something, we all would sell our soul for some money, I assume. Not our soul necessarily. But
no, I wouldn't sell my soul, but I'd definitely sell my pussy.
Right.
I know you would. I'm kidding.
No, you're not. You do it.
It depends.
How much money would it take for you to quit your day job?
Oh, it depends on a yearly salary I would need. I would need like $200,000 a year.
Okay.
Yeah, because I need insurance for my wife and I. Health insurance is expensive.
What if you're getting 100 to do comedy only?
I could do it. Yeah, I could figure it out.
You got to be able to figure it out. How much for one lump sum? No job, just one lump sum.
Oh, probably like
$1 million.
No, $1 million is nothing.
Well, I mean, but if you invest it, you can live off of the dividends.
No, $1 million is nothing. I have to pay for
5% of $1 million per year is $50K. $50K is a base. Just to put it in a fucking savings account?
About health insurance, talking about car payments, you're talking about groceries, you're talking about helping my parents out, you're talking about pets, you're talking about nieces and nephews.
It would be $2 million because then your 5% dividend would be
it'd have to be a
$100,000.
Exactly.
All right.
Double that because
$2 million.
Yeah. So
$2 million.
2.5.
It's the prize pot for the new season of Survivor.
But that's good.
That's good money.
That's really good.
They tax that shit though.
They might tax it because,
It depends on how you got that lump sum.
Yeah, and sometimes they tax it at the most, which I think is 48%. So it's half your money.
Yeah, right.
No good.
We love living in New York. We love it.
I do love it.
I mean, yeah.
But I hate it for other reasons.
The taxes, they get us. It's not as bad as California, but it's pretty close.
No, it's not. And I can't take the fact that traffic is just horrible, Brad.
Well, you could take it.
No, I can't. I do take it. I do take it right up the ass. And I pay $9 every time I go into Manhattan, and the congestion has not gone down. Yeah. Why am I paying $9 every time? Why am I paying $9 every time to go over the Manhattan Bridge, Williamsburg Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge, whatever, and the congestion is the same?
That's a really good point. I try to avoid it.
Yeah.
You know, like I drive as well now in the city, but if I'm going into Manhattan, I will try to take the train instead. I won't drive just because of, it's going to cost $20 to go there and come back.
No thanks.
And
I think it's one time you get $9.
It depends on which ones, right?
Oh, God, yeah.
Like you usually come back over Brooklyn Bridge, right? Or Manhattan Bridge.
Yeah.
So if you're up there coming through 53rd or whatever the fuck it is up there, it don't matter.
It's horrible.
Local talk. Local driving talk.
Anyway, I've been doing good. I've been posting on my stories like a few times a week. I'm just telling the people what I'm doing.
I know.
And I hate it. And I'm like, I'm sitting in my car waiting for an alternate side to be up. I wear men's cologne during the nighttime and women's cologne during the daytime. Ha, ha, ha. And it's like 800 views and like 20 people DMing me, be like, oh, what kind of perfume do you wear? Like, lame. But this is what we have to do, Brad.
I know. Well, that's what you keep telling me.
This is what we have to do now.
I don't know. I would like to just get a job doing the art of it.
You just got a new job. I don't know if you can talk about it or not.
I can talk about it. I did get a new job.
And his skills have been transferred. His clip skills, his editing skills, his podcast skills, comedy skills, they have been transferred into a real job. Everybody give it up for Brad.
We'll see. Thank you. We will see how it works out. It's more of a on-camera, live. I'll be doing lives for a company, basically TikTok live. So that'll be cool. I'm excited to see how it works out. I am cautiously optimistic. Maybe get a bit away from bartending all the time.
Yeah.
Just this summer's coming, and all that bartending money is going to come in. I'm going to take a step back because I love poverty and having integrity for my art. But that is what it is. But it is funny because. We have various listeners. Some people listen to us frequently. Some people are just tuning in for the first time. But I've been, I've always held multiple jobs, when I've lived in New York specifically. I've always found it to work better for the pursuit of art to have options.
You do.
So if you have to tell someone to fuck off, you have someone else that you can fuck on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so like if the money ain't coming here, I can get it over here.
Right.
All right. So having said that, I've had this one job 2.5 years now. Okay. And I'm not going to give you the name of the company.
Steady.
But I will say this. If there was a synonym for the country, if there was a synonym for this company's name, and it's a big corporate restaurant, winery style, it would be called Metropolitan Vineyard. Now that's a synonym for the place. Okay, and
if you're a local, you can figure that.
And or they have 13 locations across the U.S., so you can maybe figure it out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They constantly do shows, and I've been bartending there for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
In those 2.5 years, they've had 7 general managers.
Well, the turnover rate is very high for a reason.
And when I initially got hired, I checked Glassdoor. The ratings were awful. Managers don't give a fuck about you. They treat you like a statistic.
So you didn't listen?
No, I already knew what it was.
You walked into it knowing.
And I said, I can make this work for me, okay? And I have. Every time there's been a new management switch, I've made it work. I've finagled away. The best part about a place that big is that there's 30 bartenders on staff, 50 servers, just in this one location.
That's crazy.
So I can pick up shifts, I can drop shifts. It's a place I can actually call out. A lot of other bars I work at, you can't call out.
Oh, I remember some bar, you couldn't do it.
No, so this is a place you could do that. Now, what they did is they got new management, and because these new managers were fucking stupid, and they wanted to control their little minions, they bring in their people so they can pull their bullshit. They don't like people that are experienced and know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah. So we have that in the corporate world, too.
So instead of firing me, they soft fire me. They take me off the schedule for a couple months.
It's called managing you out.
Right. And I see what's going on. And personally, I don't really want to work there that much anymore. But what I do want is control and the ability to work there if I need to work there.
Correct.
So they take me off the schedule. I try to pick up a shift here or there. They always give it to someone else. I say, fine. They're under the assumption I have another job that pays well, which I do. And I work very hard there. And it's, a good bartending gig. And that's my main bartending gig.
It's a good company. I really like their food, too.
Right. And that place
Beer's
is great.
Good, too.
But this other place, Metropolitan Vineyard, they
MV over here.
They're like, oh, we can just get rid of him quietly without any fuss. He's already got another gig. And I go, well,
manage him.
I would take that if there was a conversation. However, I think you're an asshole and I don't like you. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure I work just under the amount of hours at my other gig so I can file unemployment on them so that I can make their insurance go up.
Work the system.
So I do that. Their insurance spikes.
Yes.
This big company, I'm immediately on the schedule the next week.
Exactly.
Wasn't put on the schedule for 2.5 months.
Well, that's how it goes.
They immediately put me back on the schedule. You know what I do? I call off my first shift, get my sick hours.
Because if you don't use your sick days, you lose them.
And in fact, we are recording right now, and I won't say when. This is coming out in the future. But I called off a shift tonight at this place. Why? Because I'm going to get paid to not show up because I earn those sick hours. And fuck you, Metropolitan Vineyard. You treat your employees like shit. You hire a bunch of high schoolers so you can push them around. And your best bet is to consistently just hire people without experience so you can train them incorrectly, so you can treat them like shit, and you don't ever have to worry about actually running a business.
Y'all hired the wrong dog.
Yeah. Well, they didn't hire me. It was 8 managers ago. But, so you just got stuck with me.
They're like, oh, no.
And if you live in New York, if you live in Philadelphia, if you live in Chicago, if you live in Atlanta, if you live in Boston, if you live in one of these markets that do have a Metropolitan Vineyard, just know that they treat their staff like absolute shit.
Exactly. And you know what? One day they will go under.
And it's not called Metropolitan Vineyard, by the way. It's called City Winery.
Oh, he dropped the ball.
And
sponsor us, City Winery.
And they're Zionists, and they've had multiple walkouts because they're
Zionists.
Because the staff doesn't approve of the people that they're putting on stage.
Oh,
so
no.
It's a total mess there. And if you guys want to fire me for this coming out,
hold on.
Hilarious.
Wait a minute. Who won't they put on stage?
No. They put acts on stage that are super Israeli and
Jews
pushing, well, even more than that, just like pro-Israel, because I want to get into the
pro-Israel.
I want to get into the difference between Jewish and pro-Israel.
Yeah, because I have a lot of Jewish friends, and they
have a ton of Jewish friends.
And
we're in comedy.
Yeah,
when you hear us talk about Jews or Jewish people, let us be very clear.
It's not my friends.
have a lot of Jewish friends, obviously. Like in comedy, how could we not? We live in New York.
So many Jewish friends.
And I want to kind of not walk back any statements we've made in the past, but just kind of clarify that we don't view you as a monolith. We don't think every single one of you controls everything, and you made it rain today, and you were the one that...
Well, some of them have.
Right. Well, some of them do. Yeah,
some of them have.
So, but no, this is beyond that. It's just like...
It's bigger than that.
Just putting up Zionist acts execs that are, saying things that are pretty harmful to people, and that's coming from me, who is pretty free speech, but they've had whole staff walkouts probably 5 or 6 times the entire time I've worked there. So
I just don't agree with, genocide. And
sure.
I don't agree with like
children
killing
dying.
children,
yeah, right,
and killing hospitals. And
Ellen can get that smoke, and Netanyahu can get that smoke.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't agree with it, and obviously I don't know. I have a friend who's Albanian and she's Muslim, so obviously she's not Palestinian, but she's been following this conflict this has been going on for a very long time. This conflict.
Oh, since the beginning of time. Cradle of civilization, Mesopotamia.
The 40s, well, when...
That too.
Yeah, when they took... Whatever, doesn't matter. But shout out the Jews. We love you.
Yeah, we do. We do love you guys.
And shout out Free Palestine as well.
Sure.
Free Gaza.
Absolutely.
I honestly, I don't know, like... I don't know, I don't know much about everything that's going on, but this government is a shit show, Brad.
Well, and the thing is that we are comedians, and
I mean, we are at war right now for Israel.
Right. Well, let me get back to
don't gotta get
our
into
world.
That.
Because,
let's get back to City Winery, Martha's Vineyard.
No, I'm going off what you said, but
I do want to go back to that real quick.
Okay.
So, 8 managers ago was when you were first hired, right?
I mean, something like that. I think like overall general manager is the person that's running the place. We're probably on 5. Now the amount of managers that's come in is deep into the double digits. We're talking 20 to 30.
Have they all been Jewish?
Oh, no. It's not their hires.
Oh,
it's the ownership and the people that are making the corporate decisions.
Ooh,
because this is
behind the scenes.
This is a corporate restaurant, music venue, comedy venue franchise.
Got it.
So the restaurant managers that are my direct bosses are not making big term decisions.
Would you ever be a manager, a restaurant? Would you get paid enough?
Hell fucking no.
There you go.
I would never.
There you go.
I would never manage a restaurant for a multitude of reasons, including bartending. You get paid more. You have more flexibility. You have less responsibility.
Talk about
it. The one thing you get as a restaurant manager is you get absolutely fucked in the ass to have insurance where you still have to pay a high deductible.
So their only benefit is they do get
their full-time
insurance.
And they get paid the same during slow season as they do in busy
salary.
season. Yeah, you get a salary. So instead of...
But you technically get paid more than them, even though they get their salary.
I definitely get paid more by the hour.
Exactly.
Like, for sure.
Exactly. Probably double if I had to guess.
Well,
maybe.
It depends. In New York, like if you're in Manhattan, and you're managing,
depends on the night.
If you're in Manhattan and you're managing for less than 6 figures a restaurant in Manhattan, you're getting absolutely fucked.
Ooh.
And at City Winery, they actually do start at about 70, 80K, which is way below market value. So they bring in desperate people. That's what they do. They bring in desperate motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's why you will never control me, because I ain't fucking desperate.
About right.
So yeah, they bring in people, because think about it, right?
They have a higher level IQ.
Think about it like this, okay? If you're making 75K in New York, after taxes, that's 50 to 60, okay?
Yeah.
Let's just average that out to 1K a week, okay, after taxes. That means if you're working, they're gonna not put you 40 hours. You're working 50 hours, okay?
A week.
Yes. So you're making $20 an hour take home money.
And you don't get overtime.
Fuck no.
Oh, hell no.
Fuck no. Sometimes you get bonus incentives based on performance or whatever.
How much is that really? And
well,
also bonus in New York, it's 48% tax.
That's why I'm saying if you're not getting 6 figures in New York to manage a restaurant, you're getting fucked. Because if you're managing a restaurant in New York, you're working 50 hours. Unless you have like a special deal with like a family owned business where you're part-time, or it's actually super chill.
Have equity in the company.
Right.
And
that's something I would actually maybe consider if the right situation arose, like if it was all at day hours or something like that. But there's absolutely no way someone's getting all my skills for 50 hours a week to fucking take home $1,000. Fuck that.
But if they paid you 120 with health insurance, would you do it? Not City Winery, but like a nice place that you liked.
It depends on how many nights I had to work.
Oh, okay.
120K.
With health insurance.
With health insurance to work 2 nights.
And 401k.
To work 2 or 3 nights and 2 or 3 days.
Oh, 2 or 3 nights.
I'd consider. Well, if I could work day hours, I'm saying like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so if like, it's tough. 120K is about where things get interesting.
That's what I'm saying.
Then you're taking home 80K probably.
90.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where you're going to like 1,500 to 2K a week, where that's
not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad, but it's all encompassing, and definitely comedy would take a huge hit to do that.
Not if you're working during the day.
But okay, but it's so all encompassing. I can't edit our podcast. I can't. Cut clips.
You'd be
I can't book
and
shows.
it would suck.
I can't make posters.
Yeah.
I can't write roast jokes. I can't.
Never mind. Don't hire my boy during the day for 120K.
Yeah.
Right?
You want me freelancing and doing part-time work, definitely.
I also think that you're happier.
Oh yeah,
doing
for sure.
that kind of stuff.
No,
too.
I'm just I just wanted to share that fun unemployment story and talk about the shitty company I've been working for a while, just because I kind of have the freedom to do that now. Because if they want to fire me for things that I've said, it doesn't really matter at this point.
No.
You know.
And get your sick days. How many do you have left?
I just used the last 5.5 hours today.
Good boy. Get that money.
So good for me.
It is good for you.
But yeah, that's fun. It's fun to just stick it to the man when the man's fucking their employees all the time.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about my stuff on the podcast, but I can't.
Yeah, I know. I thought you would maybe like that little tangent.
Yeah, I'm proud of you though.
Thanks.
I am proud of you.
Yeah, and it's like it's so fucked up too, because the economy is obviously doing really bad. We all know that. Like gas is fucking almost
$5 a gallon.
Yeah, it's
with tax. Yeah,
it's insane.
Yep.
And this was the administration that was supposed to be the most evil administration, but our gas was supposed to stay low,
and our groceries were going to be low, and we weren't going to go to war.
Yeah,
and
we were. Not us. We didn't vote for Trump. I'm not saying that. But
I didn't vote at all.
As a country, the whole thought was, let's vote for Trump because at least the economy will be good.
Right.
At least our gas and
my
groceries
401k
will
go up.
At
my 401k.
Least other countries will be afraid of them, and we won't start wars for no reason.
20,000. All wrong. All wrong. And he's a pedophile.
A minor.
And he's his cognitive
they
ability.
They not like us.
Going down. Yeah. Something's wrong with that guy.
Well, what do we got?
We need a ballroom.
What do we got? 2.5 years left?
We're getting a ballroom.
I guess closer to 3.
He almost got shot again.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that. We haven't brought that up.
I mean, yeah, Trump almost got shot again. The guy had a whole manifesto. He ran into the correspondence dinner and ran right by security, Secret Service, and then just shot. Like, what is going on?
Yo, dude, what fucking publication did that guy work for to get into the correspondence center? That was definitely like a BuzzFeed guy. He's like, I'm the last employee of BuzzFeed. I'm going to take him out.
BuzzFeed. The Onion's out here.
They won't let us write parody headlines anymore. No. I'm going to take him out. He's a better comedy writer than me.
He is. His satire. Oh, no. I don't know. Maybe it was staged. He doesn't go to the correspondence dinner. He doesn't really like it. He hasn't been. This is the first one he's been to in a while. Maybe it was staged.
Oh, because he couldn't take the jokes.
Yes. Ooh. I think that he ran for president from that joke that Obama made. I'm going to stand on that.
Yeah, he didn't
said,
like
you know
that,
what? You are many things, but you will never be president of the United States. And right then and there, Trump was like,
watch me.
Watch me be president. Yeah.
Which is, honestly, when you think about the reasons people should get into public service, that's the worst.
No, he is the worst of the worst. He's the GOAT of the worst.
Yeah, okay? That's really true.
He's goated for the worst of ever, all time.
Is Trump the greatest worst of all time?
He is.
He's the best worst of all time.
Greatest
I mean,
worst
Hitler
of all time.
was a pretty good best worst.
He wasn't a president though. Like he's worse than Reagan. He's worse than Nixon. It's really and Reagan is what started all of this. Reaganomics, it started everything. The way our economy is set up now. He was also an actor.
Right. Yeah, there's something about being an actor that,
reality star, whatever.
Yeah, what do you think about Spencer Pratt?
Hey, he's running for what, governor?
He's running for mayor of LA.
Mayor.
And his biggest turning point was that his house burnt down in the Palisades fire.
Yeah, and he's really worried about
his mom's house burnt down in the Palisades fire. And a big reason why that happened and got that big was there was a reservoir in that area that the mayor allowed to get completely depleted. They took out all the water of this reservoir.
They drained it all.
And then when the time came for this fire, they didn't have access to the water.
The helicopters couldn't get it. The planes that needed to dump extinguishing and fire, water, whatever.
And don't get me wrong.
Gone. The whole reservoir, gone. Drained.
I'm a blue collar guy. I'm from Indiana. I spent 10 years in Chicago.
Gary.
I live in gritty New York now, and I love these places. I have grit. I have hard work in my fucking bones, you know, but there's something
Salt of the earth.
There's something about Los Angeles. As a country, we need Los Angeles to be great. I do believe that. I believe that Hollywood and entertainment is such a major part of our impact on the world.
Yeah, I mean,
that to lose that cultural hub would in fact be devastating for this country. And I think we're already halfway there. So
we're halfway there for a lot of stuff.
He's running independent, and people are comparing him to MAGA Trump type shit. But I maybe this is where the internet calls me a dumb centrist, where there is no such thing as a centrist, and they put us in a box like Theo Vaughn or whatever the fuck. But I am interested to see what he would do. But maybe I'm wrong. I also thought RFK was going to be cool, and then he wasn't. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Remember, we were both kind of hot on RFK for a second.
Yeah, I mean, I thought his policy sounded good.
Yeah.
You know, whatever happened to him getting rid of red color 52 or whatever?
No, I mean, we'll never lose that. Dude, we're not losing Hawaiian Punch. Are you kidding me?
But he promised.
No, we're not getting rid of red dye.
He said that though.
You telling me that I can't enjoy a Capri Sun in this free nation that my grandpa went to war for?
I know, but I really thought he was going to help us with
I get to wake up every day and I get to hit my Juul and I get to eat red dye 40.
I don't know.
Until my heart explodes. And that's how I want to go out.
I wanted him to fix some of the food. Just a little bit.
Well, Michelle Obama tried, and we called her a man. So, you know.
Shout out, Michelle. We love Shelly.
Yeah.
I think she's great.
I think she's great, too.
Let's get her on the pod.
Michelle Obama?
Michelle, yeah. You around? Come on, baby.
Come on in.
Shelly, damn.
Welcome.
Olivia Pope. Get her on, too. I don't know. We're having fun. We done?
Oh, we could be in like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, we got like 5 minutes or so. You're about to go on a trip and for the next few weeks.
I'm going to Italy.
I'm excited for you. Are you excited or you?
Yes, I'm excited. No, I am. I'm excited to go. I'm going to Florence, Siena, and Rome, and going with my wife and my wife's friends. They're also my friends because I've been with my wife for a very long time. So they're my friends as well. It's my friend's 50th birthday. So it's going to be a bunch of old rich lesbians and then me, and we're going to have fun.
Well,
I'm an old lesbian, but I'm not as rich as them. I'm well off.
You're not as old as them either. So you're not
I'm
50.
44. Yeah. Well,
are you really? You're 44?
No, 41.
That's what I thought. I was like, what? What did I lose that?
41.
Are you actually 44? But you've been telling me 40. Are you really?
I was born in 1982. I'm 44.
I'm just losing track. Maybe you're 41 when I met you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so stupid.
I was 40 when I met you. I was turning 40. Yeah.
Whatever.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. I look young. I get Botox. I'm on Ozempic.
My dad's gay. It's all cool.
Dad's gay. My dad is not gay. I wish he was because he would have some empathy, maybe.
Right.
A little, but that's okay.
Or more anger in his heart. It's hard to say.
Yeah, it depends.
It's true.
It does.
Well, I'm excited for your trip.
Yeah, I'm going to have fun. We're going to, a lot of walking tours, a lot of wine tasting, a lot of good food.
That's probably your longest vacation since Africa, right?
Yeah, South Africa.
Which you went on that trip when we first started the podcast, actually. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I remember that because that was a little over 2 years ago. Yeah. And we had recorded multiple episodes of the podcast. Yeah. And then you went on this vacation.
I did.
And when you came back from the vacation, we were popping like a motherfucker.
It dropped in South Africa. And I barely had any service. I'm in a safari in South Africa, and we're watching the clips, my wife and I, and there was the one clip where we're talking about me having sex with a half black guy in a halfway house, and it went half in my pussy.
Right.
And then, or you made the joke. I explained all that, and then you made the joke.
I said everything's half black.
Yeah. And then my wife was dying, spit out water in the bed. And she's I guess she's half gay. And we were popping. We were on fire.
Yeah.
And we still are.
And it's been a fun ride.
It's been a fun ride.
I'm excited for us. We got a lot to look forward to. You guys keep listening to us. We're getting more listeners constantly. It is a slow grind. We're not seeing the millions of views and the what do they call it? Monetization that would keep us from working a job, obviously.
No, but
you guys that are rocking with us
we're
at this
real
point,
ones.
We're still under 100 episodes. Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, we're real ones.
We super appreciate it, and we would love more feedback from you guys because we get feedback sometimes and it means a lot and we take it into consideration and, we try to stay true to ourselves, but also we want to understand who you guys are too. So don't be afraid to reach out.
Instead of just listening and observing, like, give us some comments.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
And we do appreciate the comments that from strangers. One of the most recent ones was like, it's really refreshing and good to hear people who are actually honest. You know?
Yeah.
And really speak their mind.
Yeah,
so there you go.
We're trying to stay employable, but take the filter off to the point where you don't feel like we're feeding you bullshit.
No, I don't ever lie.
I know you don't. You're better at it than me. I'm not a liar, but I do like to say things I don't mean.
You come from the world of art and improv and acting and comedy.
That's true. Yeah. I do have an acting background, so I do like to act like a little fucking edgelord when I'm just a little sweetie pie. But
maybe we need an episode where I just get trashed again, and like the one where we were doing like BDSM, and he got us the what was it, the wooden spoon or fly swatter, and you had a hole in your jeans and you didn't know it, and we zoomed in.
Classics.
Yeah, it could also been like just the vibe at the time.
Yeah. I mean, we still got that in us. We still got that dog
and we still
in us.
have it sometimes.
We still got that fucking dog in us. But anyway, it's an absolute pleasure doing this
love
podcast with you. And thank you guys for
Germans.
Listening. Shout out to Germany. Shout out to Israel.
Brazil.
Shout out to Palestine. Shout out to City Winery. Shout out to Canada.
Guyana.
Shout out to
Jamaica.
Italy. Shout out to Indiana. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to Delco. Shout out to Philly.
Delaware.
Shout out to
302.
all these motherfuckers that doubt us. And shout out to everyone that believes in us. We love you guys. See you tomorrow at school. Have a good day.
Yeah, baby.
Peace.